Alex here with an event video on Tirzah Mathews versus Marilyn York, a case involving a former divorce lawyer's accusations of hostile work environment, grooming, assault, sexual harassment, defamation, invasion of privacy, breach of contract, and more. Through counsel, Tirzah Mathews describes the law offices of Marilyn York as a workplace so unbearable that it severely impacted her health, well-being, and security. She specifically accuses Ms. York's father of sexually harassing and humiliating her, citing the creation of a website dedicated to defaming her, as well as forged letters that were sent to her colleagues at both their private home addresses and workplaces. Also alleged as the circumstances that exacerbated the abuse is Ms. York's father insisting that she stay at his home and store her personal belongings in his garages. Through counsel, Marilyn York characterized the lawsuit as a, quote, surprise attack, unquote, and denounced it as a, quote, farcical, manufactured lawsuit perpetrated to exploit media attention and publicity for the purpose of extorting money, unquote. Ms. York specifically accused the plaintiff of inducing sexual advances from her father by using false signs of affection, engaging in a consensual affection with him, and systematically documenting calls and messages to support her sexual harassment lawsuit. Ms. York also argued that disqualification of plaintiff's counsel is appropriate, accusing them of, quote, aiding and abetting, unquote, her in the, quote, unquote, extortion, inducing her to quit and work for them, and poaching another one of her employees. District Court Judge Egan Walker granted our request to provide electronic coverage of a hearing, which we already published yesterday. There are motions to dismiss, to disqualify, and for stay pending in this matter, and we'll keep an eye out for upcoming hearing dates and endeavor to provide comprehensive electronic coverage of the proceedings. The plaintiff is represented by Jason Ganasso. Marilyn York is represented by Mark Simons. Her father, Roy York, is represented by Frank Gilmore. You can keep up to date with our coverage schedule by visiting ournevadajudges.com, and feel free to ask any questions down in the comments below, or you can send us an email at media@ournevadajudges.com.